Welcome, Aquarius. It's Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot here to do your how do they feel about you now? Whether you're in it to win it, whether it's complicated, whether you haven't spoke to them in a hot minute, or whether this person has been estranged from you for a while. And you'll know who this person is, Aquarius, because it's the person you can't keep off of your mind as well, okay? Because a lot of people will say, well, how do we know who is this is that we're talking about? Well, I mean, the only person that you keep thinking about, right? How you wouldn't be worried about how they feel if that person wasn't on your mind as well, okay? So we're going to get this party started, put the story out there. This is going to be for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. If this doesn't resonate, just take what does. If nothing resonates, just chuck it in the bucket. Please watch all your natal placements because, you know, what doesn't resonate, it might resonate in your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, okay? So here we go. Let's do this. And a silent prayer for universal peace, abundance, prosperity, and happiness for all universal beings. Thank you. All right. Aquarius, let's go ahead and find out how your person, your person means your person. Let's find out what your person is thinking about. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus's divine spirit and guides. Please give me their persons, the person that they're in it to win it, or the person that they are estranged from, is complicated, whatever the situation may be. Please give me the feelings that Aquarius's person, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is having. What is the person that Aquarius is dealing with? Aquarius's person, what is their feelings? All right, so we got some messages here. Let's do this, all right? So it looks like you're Aquarius, the Naked Heart. Okay, all right. So this Naked Heart is about the World card. They feel like the karmic lesson has been learned. It is the last card in the tarot deck, and this is the Naked Heart Tarot, okay? But this is about, they feel like it was a karmic lesson that needed to be learned. They're not bitter about it. They understand, Aquarius, that something that, you know, your relationship with this person was on a trajectory where y'all learned a karmic lesson for each other, from each other. They realized that it had to come to an end because the karmic lesson was learned. It was a very bitter end. It didn't end amicably, I feel. Or if you're in it still, I feel like they tragically feel the Ten of Swords is coming. Whether they're bringing it, whether you're bringing it, they feel that that karmic lesson, that love lesson that you guys had to go through is definitely come to an end because this is the last card in the tarot deck. The world, it symbolizes the world card where you learn a karmic lesson. But in this deck, it's the universe, the Naked Heart, I mean. So the Ten of Swords is also about, they know that something has come about that's going to bring a closure, and it's not a very amicable one. So in other words, someone caused the catalyst. Somebody was the catalyst that caused it, and this is their feelings, okay? So they feel like it was brutally ended by whoever. The Nine of Cups is that manifestation card, this wish manifestation. We're going to go ahead and get some more cards to see if they're trying. Okay, yeah, they would be. The Nine of Cups is that they manifested this relationship with you. They were looking for somebody just like you. They wanted somebody like you because they needed this lesson to be learned for them, for their evolution, for them to ascend. Even if it came to a brutal ending, they realized, this person realizes that the manifestation was that they had a lesson they had to learn. This is that they are strong in their convictions, though, and let's see what they're strong in their convictions about. That they've seen a different perspective now, okay? So from what I'm hearing so far, and let me just lay these cards down because that makes the story easier to tell, all right? It shows here the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. All right, so these cards that I have, they realize that this has run its course. The karmic lesson has been learned. Even though it came about an ending that was very detriment, it was a very hard karmic closure, okay? It could have been an easier one, but the manifestation that they brought, they don't regret the relationship with you because they knew it was a karmic lesson that they had to learn with the Nine of Cups. They are still strong in their conviction, though, okay? They're strong in their conviction that they received a different perspective now after being with you, after running the gambit with you with this relationship, Aquarius. They realized that even though it was a bitter ending and it wasn't like the ending that they really wanted to manifest, they didn't want to manifest that type of a brutal ending where it's not amicable kind of thing. They're strong in their convictions that they learned and saw a different perspective. They feel like the ending didn't have to be that way is what I'm feeling like, because they feel like they did everything right. They are strong in their conviction. They've got their defenses up and they're saying, no, I didn't want to manifest this ending the way it did. I just saw a different perspective than you. We had a different point of view, all right? But I am ready for a new beginning, all right? A successful relationship and a new beginning, okay? I do feel broken and isolated. I am going through it, is what your person's feeling. But I'm trusting my gut instinct that this is what needed to happen, okay? So Aquarius, your person is saying, hey, we had a good time while we had a good time. I don't think we had to end it the way it did. I wasn't trying to manifest a brutal ending like that. That's not what I was trying to bring about. But I'm strong in my conviction that I'm seeing it a different way than you're seeing it, okay? You didn't have to end it that way, is what I'm hearing. But, we just saw things in a different perspective, but I feel like mine is still right. I still had the right perspective. But I'm ready to go and move on to a new beginning. The aces are about new beginnings and action, passion, and adventure. I want to be in a successful relationship, or I want a success. Even though I am feeling broken about it, I am feeling the grief, I am feeling the pain, I am feeling isolated and left out in the cold, I realized, and trusting my gut instinct, that it had to be this way. All right? They're not bitter about it, is what I'm saying. All right? So let's get the love messages oracle and find out what this person's feeling. This is a love messages, no communication. Even if you're in a relationship with somebody, Aquarius, you could be in a relationship in the same house with somebody and there's no communication, where it's just complicated. You're not talking. There's no lack of communication. This could be someone you just broke up with, just split, so there's no communication, or you just haven't heard from them for a hot minute, for a long time. All right. Been estranged from them. This could be something, your person doesn't have to be something that was last week, all right? So your person, Aquarius, don't forget about me. I haven't forgot about you. So even though the karmic lesson was brutal, the way that it ended, Aquarius, the person that you were dealing with in the past, or the person that you're dealing with karmically now, realizes that the karmic lesson was learned. They did not try to manifest a brutal ending. They were not trying to bring about a painful ending. They wish that they could, with the manifestation card, they wish that that they could have ended it in a different way where y'all were still amicable and it's not brutal with the naked heart. They're putting their emotions out there telling you, I didn't try to manifest this brutal ending. I thought we could have ended it a different way. I'm strong in my conviction with the Seven of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, where they got their defenses up, where they're strong in their conviction and their belief that y'all just don't see eye to eye with the perspective card, with the Pisces card. You could have been dealing with the Pisces, okay? But they're ready. They said, don't forget about me. I haven't forgot about you. So they're not bitter about it, okay? They didn't wish to manifest that brutal ending, but I guess apparently you didn't see eye to eye. The perspectives were different. Maybe you took it like they cheated on you. They did you wrong. They did you dirty. And so you had to give them the Ten of Swords. They didn't want it to end that way. But they say, don't forget about me. I haven't forgot about you. But they're all about their new beginning, okay? They're ready to have a successful new karmic lesson, even though they do feel it. I mean, they're going through it. It's not like they walked away unscathed, but they're trusting their gut instinct on the High Priestess that this needed to happen. Y'all were on different frequency and vibration levels, okay? And they understand that. So they're not bitter about it, and they don't want you to be bitter about it, Aquarius, okay, is what I'm hearing, all right? So what other oracle message do I have besides don't forget about me, I won't forget about you, or I haven't forgot about you? I'm leaving that one out, okay? What other oracle message does Aquarius's person have for Aquarius? There we go. I want to make amends. They want to make amends, okay? So they're not saying that this new beginning, successful new beginning is going to be with you. They do understand that it's a karmic lesson that's over with the Naked Heart card, and they're putting that truth out there. They didn't want to manifest an ending that was brutal like that. They wanted it to be amicable. They wanted it to be a friendship. They feel like they shared a lot with you through the years. Even though the ending was brutal, there was some good times, and they just want to make amends. They don't want it to be like this, all right? They don't want it to end like that, on that kind of a note with the Ten of Swords, okay, Aquarius? And the other message that I have from this oracle is, I love you unconditionally. So even though this person's saying that you guys didn't see eye to eye, that they were looking at things differently than you, they're strong that they didn't do anything wrong. They feel like it's just you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. You're not on the same frequency and vibration level. They weren't trying to manifest the Ten of Swords with you. They want to make amends. They want to be friends. They want to keep the door open. They love you unconditionally. So you know how some people outgrow each other, or some people elevate and ascend and the other person stays stuck in a lower vibration. So sometimes you have to leave them behind. So sometimes you don't try to leave a brutal ending, but sometimes the other person just won't allow you to leave the relationship without making it drama with Gucci bags and everything else. So what this person is saying, Aquarius, your person that you had on your mind, or the person that you know has feelings for you still, is that they didn't want to leave it like that. They want to make amends and they want to be friends. They love you unconditionally no matter what. There was a karmic lesson that they realized they had to learn. Don't forget about me. I haven't forgot about you. You're very important to them, Aquarius, even though it didn't work out. They weren't trying to manifest this brutality of an ending. They did feel very, the naked heart, okay? They feel the karmic tie to you. They feel a karmic lesson was learned, and they needed to learn this lesson, and you needed to learn the lesson. You guys needed each other for this evolution and ascension. It just happens to be, Aquarius, this person ascended higher and faster, all right? So they just didn't see on the same perspective as you. They weren't on the same plane, all right? So much love to you, Aquarius. That is your reading. Stay safe, abundant, prosperous, and happy. Until we read again, take care.